Bank Reconciliation Part 1. George here is about to perform a bank reconciliation. The procedure for doing this is as follows. Step 1. Firstly, we have to tick off the bank statement to the cash book. This involves identifying each item recorded on the bank statement that also appears in the cash book. This is done by checking the amounts and details on the statement and in the cash book. Where amounts and details correspond, we tick off the items on both the statement and the cash book. So the first item shown on the bank statement that is also in the cash book is cheque number 011291, which is a payment we've made to Spooky Timers. So we need to tick off both of the entries as being matched. We simply carry on going through all of the receipts and payments and tick off all of the ones that are shown in both the bank statement and the cash book. Once we've ticked off all the items that we can, we move on to the next step. So, for step 2, we now need to update the cash book for all the items that appear on the bank statement but are not shown in the cash book. This typically includes items such as standing orders, direct debits, bank charges and interest. We don't record them in the cash book until the bank statement arrives, as we won't be certain about the details, dates and amounts until we actually see them on the statement. So we need to find all the items on the bank statement that we didn't tick off. For each one, we need to write it up in the cash book. The first item relates to a direct debit payment to SW Telephone Services for £220.15, so this is the first entry to record in the cash book. Once all the unticked items on the statement have been written up in the cash book should be complete. We then need to balance off the cash book. To do this, we need to identify which side of the cash book is the greatest in terms of monetary value, the receipt side in this instance, indicating that we have money in the bank. We total up the receipt side, and the figure we arrive at is immediately recorded as a total in both the receipts and payment side. The items on the payment side of the cash book do not currently add up to the total we have just recorded, so to rectify this we need to calculate a balancing figure. So, add up the amounts on the payment side and deduct the figure from the total. This figure will become your balance carried down figure, which in this instance is £706.18. We transfer this figure to the receipt side of the cash book below the total, and this brought down figure represents the amount we actually have in the bank, i.e. £706.18. Step 3 is to produce a reconciliation to ensure that what we think is in our bank account agrees with what the bank thinks we have in our bank account. The only differences should be 1. Outstanding cheques, i.e. money we've paid out but hasn't cleared yet, meaning that these payments do not appear on the bank statement yet. And 2. Unrecorded lodgements, i.e. money that we've paid into our bank account, e.g. from sales, but hasn't cleared yet, meaning that these receipts do not appear on the bank statement yet. These are known as timing differences. We should always look out for errors, which are more likely to be in the cash book, and the bank statement is much more likely to be accurate. The rest of this step is shown in the next video clip, Bank Reconciliation 2.